Yeah, when I heard that there's gonna be the laborers are not allowed to travel at the back of the utes because that's how we transport laborers
Yeah.
in South Africa. So you as a tradie, you would have your ute,
Yeah.
and
then
and you put your laborer at the back of the ute.
Yeah.
And when I saw that, that's a norm for me, right? Because that's the only thing I know. And when I came over here, it's like, no, the laborers got their own vehicles. They go to the site themselves. They don't still travel the back of the ute. Besides, it's illegal to do that.
Yeah.
Let's say in South Africa,
That's
if
just the
you
norm.
need a labor, if you need laborer,
Jump on.
or if you need even if you need a trade, the trade doesn't have to be qualified, doesn't need papers or any
Just do the
tickets or
job.
anything. Just comes and do the job. So if you need a laborer for the day, say you need a painter. So what you do is you'll go to the traffic lights. We call it robots in South Africa.
Really?
So you go you go to the robots, and then you will see a whole lot of bunch of guys standing by the robots, and then they will hold up a tool. So whatever the tool of their trade, yeah.
The trade is.
So whatever the trade is, say they're a painter, then they'll
Need
hold
one.
up like a roller or a paintbrush and say, okay, there's a painter, I need a painter. And then you're
you
like,
look tall.
yeah, yeah. So you'll rock up there next to them, and you just point to one of them, and they'll come over. It's not normally it's not just one, but it will be a whole group of them that will come over, and they'll sort of like storm the vehicle. And then look, you don't know them from above, so you need to
Yeah.
sort of like sort of use your judgment on on which one looks honest and like hardworking and
And how do you negotiate like what's going on?
yeah. So
Do you do that
so
then
once
and there, or
Nah,
like
nah,
you
nah,
drive off and then
Nah.
okay, guys,
yeah,
is
once
the
you
plan.
got the guy,
and
then you take him to a site, and then you like get out, and you like sort of negotiate and look, show him this is the job that I need done. It's gonna take so many days, so many hours.
This is
I'm
what
willing to pay you
pay X
this
amount.
much. Are you okay with it? So
most
after
of the time
negotiation,
people just say yeah. Okay.
yeah, yeah. After negotiating, so a lot of times they'll take the chance and they'll try and go for the highest rate. And then, depending on what your budget
Everyone
is,
wants to hire.
Yeah. So depending on what your budget is, and you sort of know what your
And
the going rate is.
level of hassle you want.
That's it. Yeah. So yeah, and then you'll just pay them for that day. But I had this one experience where, look, I was young. I started my business when I was like, uh, 21, 22 years old.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. And I was inexperienced.
Of course.
And I had this job where I had to do a house. I had to do a specific carpentry installation. But it was quite a lot of work. But I knew I could get it done if I really pushed the laborer as well as myself. And then we managed to smash it out. But the laborer felt that I sort of gave him too much work. And this work was more suited for two people instead of the one. Even though we got it sorted out and I helped him with a lot of things.
That's just
And
the basics.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You
So-
want more productivity
Yeah,
than overhead
yeah, exactly.
without breaking anyone's spirit. you know,
So he felt
He
that I
felt-
needed to give him
more money.
yeah, not just more money, but twice the rate that we agreed to at the beginning.
That's part of the agreement.
Yeah, yeah,
It's fundamental.
yeah. So I said no, but look, we agreed to this rate.
It's the word.
No, this is the budget that I set aside for
Yeah.
for laboring.
You have to honor it.
Yeah, and this guy got
Should.
upset with me. I was busy driving, and this guy started, no, let me out of this car. And
Oh, really?
he wanted to jump out of the car while the car was riding. I was like, I didn't know what to do. And the car that I had at the time, look, I started my business. I never had best car.
Yeah.
The car had a problem with the door. You needed to sort of lift up the door in
Yeah,
order
yeah.
to open the door. He didn't know that. He tried to open the door. He unlocked the door. The
So
door
it
didn't
was-
want to open.
So he was trying to
And
get out.
He was trying to get out, and I didn't know what he was trying to do. And then eventually, I just took him close to my place, and then
told him to jump out.
yeah,
And
basically.
you
But,
stopped.
but the guy didn't want to get out. And then I went to my brother-in-law's place,
Yeah.
and he was a policeman.
Yeah.
And then I said, hey, bro, I've got a situation
What
here.
else can you do?
And he was busy drinking
Gotta
at the
find
time. Yeah, he was busy drinking
Your
at the time
brother?
with his yeah. He was busy
brother-in-law.
drinking at the time with his friend, and both of them came out and they
So
said,
they would have
"Here."
felt
Yeah.
loose and
So yeah, opened the door and I said, "Hey, what's your problem, man?" And then this guy's like, quiet. He's not saying a word. He wasn't performing with me at all because obviously my brother was like much bigger and older at that time. And so he said, "Hey, just take your stuff and just go." And then I said, "Wait, just hang on." I gave him the money that we
you
agreed
agreed
to,
on, yeah.
and then sent him packing. So that's the thing was picking up guys that you don't know. But I must say that was only just a once-off incident. Most of the guys that I picked up by the traffic lights, they're honest. All they want to do is just have an honest day's work.
Yeah.
Because they're just to feed their families or to feed themselves.
And there's benefits too by, I don't know what the tax system is here. Is it like under the table
Under
kind
the
of thing?
yeah,
So
there's no.
you keep 100%
That's
of
that's
your labor.
Yeah.